Good morning, hello everybody. What a beautiful morning, look at this. The wind getting the leaves of the trees is unbelievable. In overnight, look at it. How are you doing your exercises? Eating well? Breathing? Last night one of my boys came home, Daniel, all frazzled. He's a trainee accountant. And when he came home, I don't know what time, it was about 9 o'clock. He was like somebody just dragged him out of a washing machine. Honestly, he was. I said, what's the matter? Oh, I said, leave it alone for tonight, mate. You can't do nothing about it. And he does listen to me. I know he does. And I said to him, put it to bed, mate. Leave it for tonight. No good. You worrying, you pulling your hair out about what's happening at work. You can't do nothing about it tonight. No, what's the answer then? Answer: cook a nice meal. Have that glass of red. Enjoy yourself. Have a nice sleep. In the morning you're fresh, isn't it, when you get up? Your brain ticks better. Maybe you find the answer to that problem you had last night. If you come home frizzled, stay all night, have some silly eating instead of having a nice dinner, and you worry about it all night, most likely you won't sleep well because you're worried. In the morning you get up, 50% of freshness in you, and you try to carry on with the same problem. You see what I mean? If you come home, drop it. As soon as you come through that front step, just drop it. Don't think about it. Cook a nice meal. Your wife will think it's Christmas in September. Do nice things. Don't think about work. You have a nice sleep. You get up fresh. Bob's your uncle. You can go and start fighting again. Sort your problems out. But you got to learn that. You got to do it yourself, you see. I was exactly the same. Don't think I'm a magician or a miracle. I'm not. I'm 66. And I look at that repair shop. I don't know if you've seen it on BBC Two about 7 o'clock at night. What a brilliant idea, whoever had that. Whoever come up with that little program. Brilliant idea. I tell you one thing, I'm not jealous of the yellowest Ferrari or the beautiful greenest Porsche. I'm not. But I'm jealous of those guys who work in that shop. Oh God, I am. It's just incredible. They have hours to take a little bit of old glue off the timber, what they try to repair, or a clock or a toy. Drives me mad. And you think that's now when I'm 66. Can you imagine me at 26, 36, 46? I just wouldn't watch a program like that, full stop. That was fast lane, you haven't got time for those things. Silly. But even now I do things too fast, and I'm working hard, I try to show you things and teach you things, but I'm learning with you. Don't think I never gone to uni, have a PhD or nothing. Here I am, Joe the Carpenter. But I know my mind is on the right road, and that's what I try to share with you. This poor girl on your news last night killed herself, 22 years of age, because the unit done nothing about it. Of the first attempt, she took some tablets or something. Absolutely crazy. Wish I could have sent her one of my videos. Look at it. Look at this little darling. Look at this. I bet you she wouldn't kill herself. I can promise you that. Sad, sad, absolutely sad. But this is the times we live in, you know. You've got to be honest to yourself, you know. That's what I find is, if everyone could be honest to themselves, this would be such a beautiful world, you know. Absolute beautiful world. But everybody got secrets, everybody hiding things, everybody shoved things under the carpet, everybody stealing. It's just terrible. I think it's time to watch these silly videos of mine. Honestly, you think I'm joking? I'm not. I see people, you know. This person got in touch and says, this lady, and I gone to see her, and when I walked into the house, it was just her and myself, and she was all kind of relaxed and talking and of these phobias she got. As soon as, I don't know, about 5 minutes gone by, and her husband entered the kitchen. And she just turned completely. She was like a different person, all nervous and on edge. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell am I doing here? I smelled the rat. The husband made the coffee for myself, for the wife, and for himself. And with that, he left the room again, gone back to his greenhouse in the garden. Suddenly she just stepped out of this fog, and suddenly she was out in the sunshine. I'm thinking to myself, Joe, you got problems, pal. I don't want to get into, you know, her thing, but I said, fine, lovely, see you next time. I don't think I will, because I can see it clear as a bell. She was seeking attention, from the husband. She was putting this thing on, just to get attention. Dear God, if you get to that stage that you got to do phony things, lies, just to get attention, that is sad. That is, you're only kidding yourself, you're not kidding your husband. That's foolish. And I think, I will have another go, and I will put her in a picture, nice and gently, but I will tell her the facts of life, that's for sure. And if she will take it on board, that's fine. And if she doesn't, that's fine again. It's, you know, I don't force people, but you know, if you get to that stage that you got to be phony to your partner just to get attention, grab him by the shoulder and shake him a bit and say, hey pal, I want your attention. What's the matter? Talk things over. Walk the plank. Come on, walk the plank. Be somebody. Don't just when you got to go to put things on that, you know, I got this and I got that just for attention. My dear God, pal, you're going down the wrong road. I will go and see her. Like I said, put her in a picture, but I'm just telling you this that maybe relates to you, or please don't let these things happen because you're going down the wrong road. Please believe me. Face facts, you know. Deal with them. They won't bite, they won't kill you, they won't, you know. And suddenly you will see daylight again. Fresh air, beautiful. Please take this on board, because this is very, very unhealthy, very, very confusing for your own brain, you know. I mean, I seen Daniel this morning when he just gone to town now. Much more fresher than last night. Last night he was all screwed up. And I know he listened, and this morning he's fresh, he's alright, Dad. You know, he's ready to go and fight, ready to go and deal with things. Doesn't matter how hard they are. Just because he had a good night's sleep, instead of spending all night worrying about yesterday's problems. Slow down a bit, that's what I'm always saying, and don't forget to breathe, you know, and all the exercises, please. God are nice. You know, but you got to face facts. Don't put them off. Don't put them off, because they grow. Problems grow, you know. I see people, you know, where the marriage in problems. And from the outside, all right. I mean, the facts are between walls, in a home. I don't know those, and I don't want to know those. But I'm pretty sure, you know, every question got an answer. Just try to answer them. Slow down. Take things apart. And answer them one by one, you know. Because things will run away if you're not careful. Things will run away, and you end up not talking, arguing, quarreling. It's very hard to come back from that. Your wife or husband, you know, it's you got to respect them, because if you don't, how do you expect them to respect you? But first of all, you got to respect yourself. You are that person who people look up to. Maybe they don't like you because you're too hard, you're too this, you're too that, but they look up to. Cool, Joe just come into the room. Now that is respect, nothing else. Alright, you can't do bad things, you can't do phony things, you can't do, because they won't respect you anymore. Follow what I'm saying? But if you respect yourself, that will come out, that will project, that will, and you will feel good about yourself, you know. You will walk tall, you will walk straight, you will walk how a person should walk, not, you know, that's losers paradise, that is. No. And all these things, you know, like I keep saying, you respect yourself, you respect your wife or husband or partner or whatever, and they will respect you in return. That's a fact. That's no stories, that's no, they will respect you, and then you will see, God, this life can be nice, this life can be proper, this life can be happy. Look at, I'm talking for 15 minutes, I didn't talk about happiness yet. Oh, I'm sleeping. Yeah. Happy, 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 that's the name of the game. Like I say, you know, when you laugh, you laugh. And everybody laughs with you. And when you cry, dear God, you cry on your own. And we don't want that, do we now? And I can see I'm coming up to my time to go. Nice to be with you this morning. Thank you for watching. Bye.